Hey, this is Mr. Nut, or call me Leaky TP if you like. That's my new Indian rapper name, Leaky TP. Anyway, we had a bow shoot over here at my house the other day, which I'll probably see in the videos. Had a ton of people show up. So I'll show you how we do some redneck bow practice. Indian style with the primitive longbow. Alright, this is my primitive longbow. Shoots very, very sweet. And this is my deer target. A deer skull. See if I can, you guys can see it. 3 headshots, so I think that deer's down. Shooting at 20 yards. It's just a fun target. I put it up there. Makes shooting the bag not so boring. Put up something different. Alright, you can see me in the background. Hey, this is Leaky TP signing off. See y'all later. Rudder Bow Company, guys. If y'all aren't shooting primitive, y'all should give it a try. I know you guys are shooting recurves, and that's traditional, and that's awesome. You've gotten off of the compound addiction, but if you thought archery was an addiction with a compound, when you start shooting these traditional archery, these bows, oh man, it's a whole nother world. And recurves are great, and they're definitely a step up from compound, but when you go to longbow, that's even more awesome. And then a primitive bow, it's like, wow, this is fun. And hey, this is no joke. I'll show you my house. I was shooting from off my top deck, which is 20 feet off the ground, all the way, you can see how far this is, to my bow target. And with this primitive bow, I'm slapping them right in the middle of this bow target. So that's pretty far. I mean, I don't care if you've got a compound, that's a pretty good shot. And I know if you knew the exact yardage, yeah, you put a pin on it and it's like shooting a rifle, but shooting totally instinctive, guys. It's a blast. If you're not shooting totally instinctive, give it a try. I know you can do string walking and all that stuff, but man, that's like, why not put pins on your bow? Just go get a compound. If you want to get out there and do something just completely different, grab a bow, just a stick and string, grab you some arrows. I wish I had one here I'd show you. No, I didn't bring one out. How you can take some hemp and regular old super glue and reinforce. Let me grab one of these arrows and I'll show you. Reinforce right here. Put a drop of super glue on here. Wrap that hemp string around it really tight. Once you get it on there, you've made about 1/4 of an inch up, cut it off, and then put super glue on there real heavy, and just take your fingers, I know your fingers will stick to it, so be careful, and just make sure it's all laying down smooth. Then go to the back of the shaft and do it right here, about the same thing, about 1/4 of an inch, and then soak that hemp in that with that super glue, and you talk about strong. You will just never break. It's like those bulldog collars, you know, you've probably seen those stainless steel sleeves that go on the 2 ends, except the hemp is very light and very, very strong. That's what I stump shoot with. I take that hemp and go around both ends of the shaft. Here's one of my knocks. And it works awesome. Just absolutely, you can hit rocks. Matter of fact, you'll just ruin your judo points, your field tips, and everything else stump shooting, and that arrow shaft will still be perfect, unless you hit it in the side of the shaft or something and it shatters. But as far as the 2 ends go, it really, really makes them strong. Well, I've got to get off here. I've got to go get me another knock. Or I guess I hit the back of one with another arrow and exploded it. So. Alright, you guys, I'll see you on YouTube. This is Leaky TP signing off.